Hello, everyone. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome in our space. I have a nighttime message. Okay. Just okay. So, I was thinking on YouTube, there have been videos about how Dolores Cannon and a couple other folks didn't. I don't want to say not pay attention to reality, but didn't believe in reality, and that's because they created their reality. But I was thinking about something. You know how we walk around and we wonder how certain rich folks are so delusional and out of touch with everyone else. And how we be asking, how can that person do that? That's so dirty. Or we be like, they stole what from whom? They destiny stopped with who? Why? Right? What if, though, the very people that's doing that stuff also has the thought, the only reality that exists is the one that I create. And if I want to take your energy and I want to take what you have, then that's my reality. That's what I'm going to do. Now, remember, we've been dealing with people, especially cults and shit, that have their own occult books and doctrine that they follow. And then I was thinking to myself, I said, well, the collective could do that. The universal community can do that. We can not give in to what reality we see. And that's hard, I know, right? And we can walk in the love of ourselves, which is true. But then, because we love ourselves so much, we can be like, no, I'm not accepting this reality of things of me being attacked and shit happening to me and someone trying to steal my destiny. I don't think so. My reality is my destiny is mine. I walked it. I did the work. It belongs to me. My inheritance is mine. My abundance is mine. My gifts are mine. And damn it, that's what it's going to be. Didn't I say something about will yesterday? Didn't I say something about will yesterday? And not letting people step over your will? And we talked about love and will, right? See, this is when you use the same tools. Oh, yeah, I'm going to fucking tell it. This is when you use the same fucking tools, but your will is stronger because they want what you have. They don't have it. They don't know it, but you know you, or you're learning you. And you can put your foot down and you be like, no, my reality is not constantly being attacked. My reality is not being siphoned and giving my shit away. My reality, it belongs to me and I'm using it to build what I need to build because I'm here for a reason. And you cannot have it. I won't let you have it. My will says so. And it's stronger than yours because you trying to steal, but mine is real. And you will not. See, your belief has to be stronger. Your fight has to be bigger. Your resolve and conviction in who you are and where you're going and where you're walking to has to be on point. Because they're trying just as hard to take it. But I noticed something also. If you sit up and you say, that's not my reality, something magical happens. You start to surmise and understand that I create my reality in every moment because everything happens all at once, right? Happening now. So I create what I want to happen in any moment. That's when you stop being reactionary and start being proactive. Let me say that again for the people in the back. When you sit up and you understand, I'm not going to believe what I see out there because I know that I create whatever it is I want me to have. What I just say. I know that I create whatever it is I want me to have. So no, that I'm seeing is a projection and I can change that movie projection at any time. So no. And then, now you got to decide. Well, what decisions am I going to make? Because if I don't make decisions, life is going to try to make it for me and put me on a timeline and a path that I don't want and I didn't choose. So let me sit up in this moment and choose myself. So you choose yourself. And you say, okay, I want to have a good day. I'm not going to have any heavy challenges. But in this moment, I am happy. I am sovereign. I am free. And I'm smiling. And then things fall in line. And even when they don't, I said, that's an interesting challenge. How can I solve this in a positive way that's best interest for me? Well, my will decided this, because when you make a choice, that's your will, right? My will decided this. And I said, I'm going to see this a different way. That way, I can manifest this differently in my favor. And what I said will be is. Your will says so. Your will, you do what you want to do, right? Real time. Remember I told you got to pay attention to words and thoughts and actions? Well, you spoke what you want your reality to be. You must speak and see what you want your reality to be. Seeing is more powerful. Now, there's people that sit up there and fight against that. I want you to understand this right now. When you're taking people's advice for manifestation, you have your own freaking unique frequency. There are rules that work for a majority, not all, because all of our paths are different. We have all been affected. See, not everyone's life has not been tampered with. Some people's life are, no matter what they try to manifest, some of their lives are tampered with by spiritual beings. That's not these truths that are in general are what some of these people have experienced, because this is their, not only their projection, but their experience. But that may not be true for you. You may not manifest that way. You have to figure out how you manifest for yourself. That's what I had to find in walking my love journey. How do I manifest? And then you pay attention. You pay attention to everything you do. Because everything you do is accounted for, and everything you do is energy. Excuse me. And the basis is love, which raises the frequency. And when it raises the frequency, it raises it above the will of those trying to put you in lower frequency, as long as you don't put yourself there. You understand? I'm teaching you the rules of engagement of life, and this is nothing new. This has been written in books upon books upon books that they kept from you. This is nothing new. This is not guru's work. Someone else wrote this wisdom somewhere, and then they hid it, and then we found some of it, and then we're seeing it cross-culturally, how it connects, and we're making it work for us. Like we're supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Like we're supposed to, right? My loves, create your reality. Create what you want. Even, especially when shit is popping off and beating you up. I know it'll take a minute. It'll take about 3 days, if you keep at it, to then start to even know you can do it. Usually takes 3 days time before you even quit and give up or not. I found. So your will be done, because you're the one living here. Your reality you create. Stop letting them create it for you. And that's what's going on in the universal collective. You're letting them create your reality for you. Hell no. Didn't ask you to. Yours is too expensive. I'll create my own. Thank you. All right, my loves, I love you, man. Take care.